So,
Then it starts, you know.
did I get you wet though?
No, it's okay.
Yeah. It's still rolling, right?
Thanks to the
All
plate.
right, good. Hey guys, this is Grant from Vietnam Life, where we share stories and experiences from life in Vietnam. As some of you may know, Vietnam is a country with many citizens that put a lot of emphasis on working and studying so that they can make a better life for themselves living abroad. One of the countries that made a big impact in the shift of way of life and history in Vietnam was actually France, so a lot of locals migrated there in the past. As seen on a consensus of 2017, there are about 400,000 Vietnamese living there at the moment, and maybe even more as we speak. All right, today we actually have a special guest. She's actually a French Vietnamese citizen living right now in Ho Chi Minh City. Sophie?
Hello
Hi,
guys.
yes, you can find Sophie on the TＡM SHOW on YouTube and Facebook. And today we're actually going to be trying one of the most iconic dishes in Vietnam at the moment, the bánh mì. So for those of you that do not know who Sophie is and need a little bit more context, Sophie, can you please explain more about yourself and about your channel, please?
Yes. Hello guys, my name is Sophie Nguyen, aka Tam. Tam is my Vietnamese name. So I was born in France from Vietnamese parents. And I've been living in Vietnam for now almost 3 years, so it's a lot. I came here because I wanted to reconnect and I wanted a bit of freedom here. So I just want to encourage people, you guys, to just start something from scratch, even you have no experience. If I can do it, you can do it, basically.
All right. Very cool. Yeah. So for today, we're actually trying 3 different types of bánh mì. One place that I'm going to show Thumb is actually one of my favorite bánh mì spots. She's going to show me an actual traditional French bánh mì that we can find here in Ho Chi Minh City. And also something that's popular that's been going on is an actual black bánh mì, which is the bánh mì with a black type of bread. So we're going to go check that out. But before we get to that, let's actually dive deeper and tell us more a little bit about you, something for our viewers and also some questions that maybe your following has been wondering about as well. Since you're born in France and you're Vietnamese, what kind of reactions do you get from people when you first tell them or when they first meet you?
Yeah, I don't look Vietnamese to them. So whenever I walk in the street or else, they're like, she's foreigner. Or I often get oh, you are not 100% Vietnamese. Sometimes people think that I have a white parent and a Vietnamese one, but no, both of my parents are Vietnamese. Yeah, they actually don't know where I come from. Who am I? What am I? What? Okay. Even I feel how they look at me is am I an alien sometimes? Because I don't look enough Vietnamese for them and I don't look enough white, right? So what I am, right? And it's weird because I'm French, so as you say, maybe it's not that common, but there's so many Vietnamese in France. There's a big diaspora over there, and so many Vietnamese emigrated in the past because of the war. So they not emigrated only in the US, but also in France, in Australia, in Germany, in England, so many countries. I just get a lot asked how do I speak French? Because I'm just French, I'm just French, that's it. But French, yes, I was born there. The time they process my answers, it's so weird to them, but how come it's weird? We all come from all over the world, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, just know that we are many Vietnamese being born abroad, and that's normal.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it all the time. I hear a lot oh, your English is very good.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm American.
Thank you, American. Yeah, American. They're oh, it's oh, so you're Korean, right? I'm like, all right, thank you so much for sharing all that information. But right now, are you ready to try some bánh mì?
Of course, I'm so hungry.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go check it out, guys. We're at our first location right now. So right now, we just went to one of my favorite places, Lò Bánh Mì Thảo Nguyên, in the Binh Thanh district. And since the place doesn't have actual seating, we decided to just go to a little cafe nearby just to try it out. Actually, I ordered a bánh mì with roasted pork inside. It's called bánh mì heo quay. Sophie, tell me what you think about it from just looking at it.
I love bánh mì, so I mean, I often eat that, so it looks very yummy. Can't wait to try this.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Plus the bread is homemade, so handmade.
Yeah, that's something I really like about it. It's homemade, and then it just came out to be about 20,000 Vietnam dong. So I guess the next thing to do is just to try it out. Cheers. Like it? Yeah, what I really like is that they put like quite a bit of butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
That's
just
the
really.
other thing, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
was like,
the.
what is that? But yeah, better.
Yeah, yeah.
So it definitely comes from France, right? It's better and than meeting.
You tell me. you tell
I'm
me.
sure.
Yeah.
When the French were here.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh my gosh, the butter like it gives a different touch, like really like
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we're gonna try the bánh mì đen, the first one with the lòng, intestine.
Yeah.
Intestine. So let's try. I'm gonna try first the bread.
Much different?
I feel it's more thick. It's thicker. I don't know how to describe, but I think it's kind of the same but thicker. And I think I would prefer the classic one, though. Okay, let's try with the lòng. I love the lòng. Really good, but I think it's just black. It doesn't change much, I think. So I don't see much difference.
All right, so now it's my turn. Yeah, so far it looks like a pretty regular banh mi. I just like how colorful it is with like the black, the green, the orange. And but first let's try out the bread. Let's see, a little bit of the bread. Yeah, I think I agree with Sophie on this. It's a little bit chewy. So I'm gonna take a bite and just see how it is now. Wow.
Right, it's like a
Yeah, it's like really crisp with the vegetables, but the intestines are like a little bit chewy and the bread's chewy, so it actually works like pretty well. But overall flavor, not too much different from regular banh mi.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too much different. I like it.
Okay, so now we're gonna try the French classical jambon beurre sandwich. So here we go. Very simple. 2 ingredients. Okay. The bread is really good. It's a real baguette, as you can see. And you have this salty taste because the ham is salty. It reminds me of France, basically. Like when you don't know what to eat, when you are hungry, like just take a piece of bread, butter, ham, and it's done. with the butter here in the corner, so it changed everything. Like it's soothing me in a way. You know, like.
Seems pretty minimalistic. I really like this bread though. Like the typical French baguette, it's a little bit heavier, it seems like, than the ones you find in Vietnam, because they use a lot of rice flour, so it makes it a lot lighter. But let's try it out. It's so simple, but then I feel like every ingredient is just really good. Really nice creamy butter with like a salted like type of ham, and the bread is just really soft, like soft on the inside, but very like crispy on the outside. I'm not really sure which one I like better, but I do think that this is a lot more comforting. Like I feel like I'm being transported to Sophie's childhood.
Yes. Do you have this kind of sandwich in the US?
We do have a similar. We do have sandwiches like this in the U.S. They're getting a lot more popular in the U.S. They have like more artisan breads and stuff like that. It's still hard to find a good banh mi in the U.S. But like
but
these,
it's not that good, right? I mean,
yeah, but for like American palates, like this is definitely something that they would prefer. And I really like it too, just because it's so simple, you know. Not too much is going on. Like my brain's not going crazy. Yeah.
You know what is inside and you just enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. But I love it though. Yeah. Check it out, guys.
Yeah. You feel the
Okay, final verdict. Okay, after trying all three of the banh mi's, I think the black banh mi, I think it looked better and seemed more interesting than it actually was. I did enjoy it though. The jambon Jambon, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. I'm apparently I'm learning French now. So that was actually really good. It was the opposite, because it didn't look super appetizing, but it turned out really well. But I think out of all the ones, the one closest to my heart is the first place that we went to, which is the traditional banh mi, because I've been there so many times, and that's like they do a really good like traditional banh mi really well. I'd have to say the second is the jambon because that was just really surprising and very comforting to me. And the last one is the black banh mi, but I do think it is worth a try, so you guys should check it out. It's a little bit thicker and has this kind of let's see, chewier taste to the bread, and I really think that. But overall, they're all good picks. But yeah, for me was the traditional banh mi, and then the Sophie's choice. Sophie's choice. I'm not even gonna try to say it again. Sophie's choice, and then the black banh mi. But they were all great though. Well, I hope you guys found that fun and informative, and the description and all the addresses will be down in the description below. Also, have you tried the black banh mi? And what do you think about the French sandwich compared to the banh mi sandwich that's here in Vietnam? Please let me know down in the comment section below, and we'll discuss it together. Also, I would also like to thank TＡM from the TAM SHOW for joining me today and giving us some insight on being a French Vietnamese person and showing us an authentic place for us to try the French sandwich. So please support and follow her on her channel, and please tell everyone where they can find you actually.
You can find me on YouTube, The TAM SHOW, on Facebook, TAM SHOW also, and on Instagram, The TAM SHOW. I mean.
Okay, cool. Yeah, all the links will be actually down below for you guys to check out, okay? Also, be sure to like and share this video for anyone that you know loves banh mi, and please subscribe for upcoming weekly content. This is Grant from Vietnam Life and Thumb from the Thumb Show. So, ciao.
Bye, guys.